Hi again guys, so it's been a little while since I did a tune video for you guys. As those of you who have watched my recent update videos will know, it's because my PS3 decided to die. But we got a new one now, had to start the game again, but you know, started trying to get these tunes out for you guys again. So here we are with the first one for the light car company Rocket. So you want your racing soft tyres as always. For suspension, we've got the ride height on 80 front and rear. Springs we've rounded off to 3 and 425. Dampers and anti-roll to 4. Camber we've got on 2. Neutral toe as always. For the gearbox we've gone for an auto setting of 261. Then we've gone for individual gear ratios of 2360, 1425, 0970, 0700 and 0525. With a final drive of 4.8. For the diff, same as usual, low initial torque, high acceleration and low braking. We've gone for all the power upgrades obviously. I haven't actually fitted NOS on this one this time round, purely because I don't want to waste 100 grand when I've got other tuning videos that I needed to be making. And obviously you can't do weight loss on this car because it's already pretty light. Traction control is turned off as usual. And yeah, so this is a pretty popular car on GT6. See quite a few people using them. Tends to be used more as a track car than a top speed car. Although it does make a pretty decent top speed car because of its fuel economy. It does have pretty good fuel economy. But yeah, I've never really been a huge fan of the car myself, but I can see why people would, and it is pretty much the best lightweight track car in the game. I mean, for handling, there's no contest. The KTM Crossbow doesn't even come close. The Caterham's way too slow. The Rocket just has that market completely to its own on this game. I think the only car that might give it a decent run for its money would be the Grinnell Scorpion, which obviously isn't on the game. I'd say the Caparo T1, but that's, you know, that's a bit OP. That's kind of in a class of its own. But yeah, I think the Grinnell Scorpion, especially the S4, would be a good rival for this car. But you know, like we said, it's not on the game yet. So this setup, I've tuned it to be, as you can see, quite long gears. It stays in 4th gear for its cruising speed. Cruises at 253. Obviously, you use 5th for slipstreaming. I'm not sure what it does with NOS, obviously, because I haven't fitted it this time around, but I should think with NOS you'd get, you know, 280, 290 at least. Likewise with slip, it should do over 300 because you've got all of 5th gear to work with. But yeah, I think most of you guys have probably got this car anyway, so you already know it's pretty good. But yeah, hope you find this tune setup helpful. If you did, feel free to subscribe. We put out new tunes every day. And as always, thanks for watching.